What's up? What's up? What's going on? It's your boy Lyric here with OLP. About to start this interview. We got a special guest today, D Skills, aka Divine Skills. How y'all doing today? See if I can get him up in here. Yeah, right on time. That's what I like. Right on time. It's beautiful, kind of chilly Wednesday night. You,
What up?
what's going on, homie?
Not much, man. Just ready for this interview. Thanks for having me.
No problem, man. How your day been going so far?
I had my little ups and downs, but I'm here, man. I'm making it.
All right.
Sir.
Well, first things first, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, just want to make sure.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, man. What's going on, everybody? Lyric here with OLP. Got our guest here, Divine Skills, aka D Skills, in the building.
Yuli.
About, about to start off this interview.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate your time, man. Appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate you having me, man.
No problem, man.
Appreciate you having me.
Let's go ahead and jump right into it, man.
hmm
So I seen that this is your birthday weekend or birthday week.
Sir, yes, sir. Sunday's the actual day, so it's my
Okay.
birthday weekend coming up.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, man. First question
hmm
is it do you prefer D skills or divine skills? Which one do you rather go by?
I'd rather go by D, man, because
D.
Daryl's my first name, and these skills is a stage name, and Divine Skills is another name that I chose, you know, for myself.
Okay. How did them names come about?
Well, I'm not a 5%er or nothing. I am a Christian, but I do believe in the 5% Nation of Islam as well. I do believe in that as well, very deeply. But I was I needed a name for because I got tired of people calling me D Skills so much, and I was like, it's a stage name, but I'm like, bro, I'm not that every day, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like
exactly.
super. I'm like Superman. Like at my job, I'm Daryl, but outside of my work, these skills or divine skills. Well, divine skills. I was looking up the supreme alphabet, and I saw the letter D, and there it was divine, and I forgot the meaning of it, but it's on one of my projects called Divine. It's the intro. It'll tells you the meaning at the end of the verses. So
Okay.
so
That's
that's
what's
where I was like,
up.
that's me right there.
Yeah, that's pretty deep right there.
Yes, sir.
What's up? So how long have you been in this rap game, doing music and all that?
And I've been around music since I came out my mother's womb.
Ooh.
So
OG
music
from the
has been a
start.
part of my life since I was a little baby. So I started rapping when I was like, I would say in middle school, but the first raps I ever spit and wrote was garbage. And I was like, I may
Nah,
not
they
be
be
good.
like that.
And then by the time I got to high school, I kind of was like, I kind of was like trying to get into the groove of things and figured out like, let me see if I can pick it back up again. And
Yeah.
I started writing and kicked it to a few of my classmates and they was like, yo man, you got it. This is you. This is what you should be doing right here. And I was like, really? And they was like, yeah, you should do this. And I was like, so took it upon myself and to rap, even though my family want me to be like, you should stay in school. You should you should focus on your education. And I'm like, I know that, but this is what my main calling right here. So
Yeah.
and it was a gift from God. So I'm
Well,
I'm a true
other than
believer in
music,
God. So
yeah, amen to that. But other than music, did you have any other passions that you like to do? Any other hobbies?
I mean, I love football. I love
Football?
football. I wasn't that great, but football is a part of my life as well. So, you
Why you ain't take that route?
know, I can't run that fast. I can't run that fast.
Oh, yeah, you crazy. Okay,
I
so you
mean,
said
I
you
mean,
listen.
I could have, but like I said, music
I ain't gonna lie.
was my true passion.
I can see you on the field,
Yeah.
knocking some heads and helmets off, all that.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I could do that. I can do
Oh
that.
yeah, that's what's up, though, man. So you say you've been in this music game for a while.
Yeah.
Is there anything major that you could see, like major changes in your behavior when it comes to music, or like how you compose your music?
Well,
Anything that stands out to you?
like what you mean? Like anything?
Like from the first time you wrote a song down and went to the studio to now, do you do anything majorly different, or is it kind of still the same process?
My process is always the same. Like just
Yeah,
write it, and now that I record in my crib now, and sometimes I go. The only time I go to the studio now is for collabs now. So when I'm in the studio working on something by myself, I like to be in my own zone. And
that
and you know, but my formula is always just write it. Well, hear a beat, write it, and just lay it down. May take a few takes, but I get there though. And try to drink a little water. You know what I'm saying? Try to drink a little water and a little bit of juice, and
yeah,
try
keep
to
them.
slow down on the try. I'm trying to slow down on the alcohol. So
Oh yeah,
um,
yeah. Everybody can take that advice.
right.
But yeah, you said your family wasn't, I guess, too thrilled about you taking the music route. I don't know what happened. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna have a little segment for y'all at the end. Ask some questions. We'll try to get the homie back up in here.
Oh
Hey,
man, sorry about that, man.
are you good though? You
Damn
good?
phone. So
It be like that
what?
sometimes.
What was your question?
Now I was saying, you said when you started taking the music route, your family wasn't really, I guess, behind you all the way, or they wanted you to take another route.
They was a little bit with it, but you know they just didn't believe in it. They didn't want me getting caught up in the hype of things. So see,
Yeah,
me, I always play it like let me see how I'm conscious enough to see what's going on in the industry and what ups and downs it may put you through, and the pros and cons. The sometimes that's why I always say the industry is like a gift and a curse.
facts.
It's like certain people promise you things, but then the other side of it, they don't promise you a lot of it. They don't tell you the ups and downs and the wrongs and rights of the industry. So I try to I'm like my bro Jay Stone. Like we good at what we do, but we try to see what's behind closed doors and see things that the industry doesn't want us to see. So a lot of these cats nowadays just be like, "Where do I sign? Where do I sign? Oh, I want the money. I want the money." And then all of a sudden, when that one single and that one album comes out, and nobody not checking for it anymore, and they don't see that money, it's gonna hurt, you know.
Yeah,
And a lot of lawsuits and a lot of broken bones is gonna come with it. So
I mean that's what anything that you commit to. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of failures, but you gotta make it through all that to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? And that's what
right.
everybody can't do or not willing to do. So
That's why I
yeah,
always look up to all my favorite rappers like that went through the industry and once the industry stopped fucking with them and they started to go back to square one and start to How can I remain relevant? And some of them just go out on the road. Some just go out and sell their merch and try other things to keep their name alive. And that's the kind of plan I'm trying to be on in the future.
Facts.
I'm going to rap forever, but sometimes rapping ain't paying the bills. Sometimes you got to find another route.
I feel you 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
But now, who are some of your favorite artists?
Oh man, I say this all the time. You got to go with the goats. You got to go with Nas. You got to go with Jay. You got to go with Biggie. You got to go with Tupac. You got to go with you got to go with the Trinity Locks. You got to go with Mobb Deep. You got to go with Ice Cube. You got to go with Redman. You got to go with the Wu. You got to go with you got to go out with Tribe. You got to go with Chuck D. I always
Facts.
I always tell this story a bunch of times in a couple of interviews. I say Chuck D is the actual person that made me want to rap because when I heard his voice as a kid, and my father used to play Public Enemy in the house all the time, just the first four albums, and I was like, man, I want to be like that guy because his voice is like my father's voice, like the one thing I like about Chuck D is that even though he's made all this music for the people to listen to and think and dance and all, he's not in it to be famous. He just in it because he's just doing it to make sure people like the music.
For the love, yeah.
And the one thing he never did was change who he was. You know. Oh yeah, you can't forget L Cool J, man. You can't forget that brother. Can't forget that man because I look at LL like this man is really the GOAT because he can do everything. Like he could battle rap you to death and then go make a love song for the ladies at the same time and still remain relevant at the same time.
True.
So,
You gotta throw KRS-One up in there too, you know what I'm
oh
saying?
yes, yes,
Nah,
yes. You gotta throw Chris up in there.
exactly.
I missed the show Friday, but the weather was crazy. But I heard he tore it down. So
I ain't even know about the show. What was it at?
it was at I heard it was at the Carolina Theater. Yeah,
Okay.
when the weather was going crazy. So,
That's what's up.
what's your next question?
Um, it's about to get a little controversial up in here, but I mean, if you still hanging in there,
I'm
we
hanging in there, man.
all right, all right. So I wanted to ask you, what's your stance on disrespect and hating on the next man?
Oh man, my stance on that is like, why hate on the next man when you could look at that man as inspiration?
Facts.
To me, like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I am competitive too, but I'll be like, okay, that's hot, but I got something better. That's what
Facts.
I could look. I can look at that person like I can look at that person like as inspiration, because it's like he may have the hottest record or whatever, but I'll be like, well, his shit ain't better than mine. Like I'm gonna come with this.
That's how it should be, like kind of friendly competition, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Iron.
have friendly competition instead of being like, man, I can't stand this nigga, man. This nigga doing all that. Like that's the thing I don't like about. That's the thing I don't like about the hating. Like, come on, man. That's
Yeah,
why that's why we losing too many people now because people want to hate on the next man. People want to become jealous of the next person because he has it and this person don't. And you see what happened with the PNB Rock situation and Young Dolph and all of that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
jealousy.
I asked that question mainly because there had been certain accusations out here. And I just wanted you to clear the air. If there's anything you wanted to say, or you know what I'm saying?
Accusations. Okay.
Accusations about, I guess, basically people felt like you was coming off kind of disrespectful in certain situations, possibly. But,
Oh yeah, man. I was
yeah,
thinking about that before I did this interview, man. I just want to clear this up, man. I'm not a hater, bro. I am a competitor, but I'm
Okay.
not a hater. I'm not a hater, man.
That's
I
when I
love,
met you. You didn't give off like hater vibes. Like you was cool. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up and all that.
yeah,
But no,
yeah.
like
That's the biggest misconception right there. Like I'm not a hateful dude. I'm not a bad dude. Like I'm a good dude, man. I'm a good dude at heart. My family always told me like you could be mad at anybody, but you still gotta respect that person. And I always carry that to my heart.
try
Whether I agree or disagree with the person, I'm still going to do my job and go home to my family at the end of the day
facts. I
because
try
my
to live by the
family
same.
needs me.
All right.
Anything else?
Yeah, oh yeah. Now we good on that topic. Like I said, I just wanted to clear the air, you know what I'm saying? Give you all time to say your piece. And that's
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
But we in the fourth quarter of 2022, about to
Mm-hmm.
enter 2023. Is there
Sir,
anything different in your life or your music business that you want to do differently than you did this year?
I'm down. I'm down to do whatever, man. Just as
Yeah,
long as nobody, just as long as nobody shortchange me, just as long as nobody take advantage of me, I'm ready to do business with people, man. Because I feel like it's time to uplift more people, man. I feel like we need to start unifying each other. Like I'm tired of seeing everybody hating on each other, putting each other down. I want to uplift. I want to unify with people. Like let's get
yeah.
together and start some businesses together. Like let's put together some programs for the children. So make sure the children do something safe in the community now.
I was just about to get to that too.
Yeah,
Getting together, doing something for the community, giving back.
yeah,
That's what's up, man.
yeah.
Any collabs you got in mind that you're looking forward to or that you're trying to set up? We can make it happen.
I always say this. My doors is open. My doors is open. My doors is open, man. I'm down to collab with anybody. As long as you send me something hot, I'm gonna jump on it. Like I said, man, I record in my house now, so it's whatever.
That's dope right there. We get
Yeah,
a whole lot more done that way.
right, right, right.
Yeah, I seen you had a project coming out November 4th.
Yeah, yeah. Skill philosophy. Yes, sir. Skill philosophy.
You got
Yeah.
any features on there?
What'd you say?
You got any features on that project?
Nah, no features. Jay
Yeah, you.
Stone produced. Of course, you know the song "Get It Poppin'." Jay Stone produced that. He produced the first track on the record. So I produced a couple tracks, and I got some other tracks from other producers. You know, that's another thing I'm trying to do too. Is try to do more production. I'm trying to get back to doing more production.
All right, man. Gotta ask you one more thing. Who your favorite football team?
Oh man, is that a trick question? Oh shit.
It is what it is. Look, even your phone tripping.
Yeah,
Oh man.
damn phone. Oh, Carolina Panthers, bro.
Why is that?
I know we just got rid of the coach not a few days ago. Even though we looking bad, but that's home. That's the reason. It's home. That's home right there.
With you on that. I'm not really into sports like that, but when it comes down to football teams, I'm the same way. I got to rock with the Carolina Panthers just because, like you said, that's home.
Yeah, yeah, that's home. I see somebody got a question.
Yeah, we're going to take this time to open the questions up to the chat. We got our first question here. What
Okay.
do you feel like you bring to the rap game that makes you different from other artists?
I feel like I'm bringing originality to the game because rap game nowadays everybody wants to sound the same and it's cool, but everybody wants to sound the same. I feel like be original. Like it's like I heard on the purple tape, like Ghostface said, I don't want nobody sounding like me on no album because I'm gonna approach somebody because like just come with your own shit and be original. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Just be original. It's cool to it's cool to try new things, but go in your bag and put what you know to that new sound of the beat.
Yeah, make it your own.
Yeah. Everybody gotta go in their bag and bring what they bring to the table. Instead of being like, oh, this person sound like this, oh, I gotta sound like that. Like, nah, man.
Do what you
You
do.
biting.
Exactly.
I feel like what happened to the rules, man? Didn't they say no biting?
I didn't know where you was going with that one. But now, bouncing off of that question though, what do you classify your music under?
I classify my music anywhere, like boom bap or trap. Or I don't get me wrong. I love the trap music. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I may not like all of it, but I love it. Like boom bap, trap, a little
So you
bit,
prefer boom bap?
little bit of girly records like LL and Fab, and you know, I just want to be diverse. I want to be put in the diverse. How would you pronounce it? Diversitile hip hop. I like
Versatile?
the versatile. I like to be diverse.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be put into one category. I want to diverse.
That's- But yeah, chat. If y'all got any more questions, it's the time right here. We got Divine Skills, aka D Skills, in the building.
Yes, sir.
Y'all talk to us. What's up? It was a good
Run
question.
them questions up.
Yeah. While we waiting on them, what do you like to do on your off time when you're not doing music?
Oh man, on the weekends I be hitting the gym a lot. Sometimes I just now got into the gun range, and sometimes I like to hit the gun range. And, you know what I'm saying?
It's a real stress reliever, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a
Yeah.
real show. I'm trying to. I was gonna go to the gun range for my birthday this weekend, but I was like, it'll wait. It'll wait. I got plenty of time to go to the gun range.
Hey, tomorrow is never promised.
Yeah,
You never know, especially with things how things is going on right now in the
yeah,
world.
yeah,
You never know.
yeah.
Y'all hear that? Get in the gym today. Gun range today. Let's get it.
And also, I'm trying to get back into reading more. And of course, I also do like promotions. I do like event promotions for 117 with my homegirl Rim. Shout out to Remedy from Kissing Rim.
What's
Shout
up,
out
man?
and just chill with the family during the weekend. And you know, I do work a 9 to 5, but it's paying the bills.
Facts. All right, we got another
It's living
question.
life to the fullest. Let's go to the questions.
So, what inspired your album that's dropping on the 4th?
Well, what inspired my album was that this is gonna be my first time talking about this because after I put out the last one, the Master of Ceremony back in months ago, a month after I was going through a home invasion in my crib.
Sorry to hear about that, man.
Yeah, it's my first time talking about it, but it's all bullshit, you know.
Yeah, exclusive.
Yeah, but I'm still alive. I'm still breathing, and that what inspired me to I wasn't planning on making the album. I was just trying to like just do some songs in between then because I felt like if something happens to me again, this is it. I also put out 80 I've also put out a mixtape called 80s Baby 3 Skillmatic. It's on Audio Mac. So,
Ooh,
you know,
that's a hell of a title.
it's out there. It's out there on Audio Mac. And what inspired them? Well, the real answer to the question is Jay Stone, he sent me a track with a J. Cole vocal on it, and he made the track that was a J. Cole type inspired beat. And I just like I was in the gym working out, and the words just came out of my head, and I was just like, I wrote it, the whole verse, and it was like 2 minutes, and then I didn't have no title for it, and then all of a sudden I came up with the title to that song, Skill Philosophy, and I was like, that should be the title of the project. But the first song I recorded for that project is called Unstoppable, where I talked about the incident in the first verse, and you know, y'all gonna hear it. It's the second track on the album, so you're gonna
Okay.
hear that.
Yeah, but definitely check it out when it drop.
I got some stuff on there for the hip hop heads. I got some stuff. I got some songs. I got a song on there for the clubs. I got, of course, Get It Poppin' is already out there. On and On is already out there, and I got a song on there for the ladies as well. Can't forget the ladies. You know.
Amen to that.
Yep. Yep.
Well, is there anything you want to tell the fans, the people out there, the people you support, the people that support you?
I just want to say thanks to whoever. Thanks to whoever supported me and got love for me. I love y'all, and the ones I do support, I got love for y'all. Even the haters, even though you hate me, I still love y'all too.
I don't think it's that deep. But yeah. We need less hate, man, more love in this world. That's what we missing for real.
That's what we need.
And we want to let the people know where to find you, where they can find your upcoming music, your past projects.
Of course, you can find me on Spotify on D-SKILLS Skills. Same as my Apple Music page, title, Amazon Music, Audio Mac, and I'm on Bandcamp. I'm gonna try to put the album up on Bandcamp before it's released. So
Cool,
y'all
cool.
would, and I also got my own website through Universe called D Skills www.dskills.ownuniverse.com. So I know I've been saying that for a while. The link is on my Instagram page at Real Divine Skills. You know,
You got any upcoming performances?
of course, Artist Block on the 14th, and not only that, me and Jay Stone we gonna be in VA on the 22nd next Saturday. So we're gonna be in Forest VA for this Ladies of VA pageant. Shout out to Crystal Kimball, the promoter. You know,
That's what's up, man. Good luck to y'all. Y'all be safe on the road, on the travel, and all that. And I already know y'all gonna kill it. Shout out to Jay Stone too.
yeah, that's my bro.
Well, is there anything else you want to say before we get up out of here?
I just want to say thanks for this interview and sorry for the long talk, but I had to get it off. And
No problem, man.
I appreciate you giving me this platform to do my thing. And shout out to Carmen, Thinking Out Loud Productions. Thank y'all for the love and support. And once again, it's no problem. I love y'all to death. And I thank y'all for giving me more chances to come back out and rock with y'all. Because I'm going to do my thing regardless to the day I'm in the dirt.
Oh, I gotta clap for that. But hell yeah, man. It's Lyric here with Lassiter Productions. We got Divine Skills, aka D Skills, in the building. Y'all go check out his project coming out November 4th, Divine Philosophy.
Skill
Hopefully we can
philosophy.
do Skill Philosophy, my bad, man. Skill Philosophy.
80s Baby 3 Skillmatic is on Audio Mac right now. Go get that. That'll hold you up until the album come out.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully we could do this again sometime in the future, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Jay Stone's project, Daddy's Girl. His beat project is out on Spotify. Check out his new single, Aquafina, on Audio Mac as well. Shout out to my bro Jay Stone at JStone /_VA and his fan page, JStone _fan page. Shout out.
I love it. That's dope. All
Yep.
right, y'all. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night, man.
Mm-hmm.
Till next time.
Yes, sir.
Yo.